Hi, this is where I filmed my first online course. And gosh, that was so intense. I had to learn so many things to get the course done. And it took me ages, or at least it felt that way, but definitely more than 1 week to sort the technology, what program I was going to use to edit the video. I'd never done something like this before. And then there were these like minor things, for, pretty minor for some, but difficult for somebody who's doing it for the first time, I guess. And one of them is that you can see this in the background, right? Which may seem okay, but on the other hand, when it came to editing the video, it was so difficult to then fit in the image of a slide because I combined it with PowerPoint slides. So to put in the PowerPoint slides in the right frame and not to see the sides which were too distracting. Wow, it was a huge learning curve. Now, why am I telling you all this? Because I think it's useful for people to know, hey, this is actually, it's like the behind the scenes, what goes on before a course goes live. And I mean, it went on with me. Other people would have other experiences, but I'm sure that when you start something new, this is how it feels like. It's a little overwhelming. I had so many technological issues. I was trying to upload, things didn't upload. I had to redo things. So it took me quite long. And even learning the new system was quite complex. Now, sometimes it really felt like, I can't do this. I won't manage. I won't make it to the end of April because I had the deadline for the end of April and I just made it one day before. So I just made it and I'd worked for a month throughout the month to get it done. And it was just I always had to bring myself back to, why am I doing this? And I just want to bring so much. And this is where I thought, okay, no, I can't give up. I just have to keep going because I'm an educator. I mean, my background is in teaching. I used to teach all the time for a very long time, for about 15 years. And then I stopped doing that and did some other work in marketing and customer services. But there's something about teaching that just attracts me a lot. And it's giving I'm a lifelong learner. I love to learn new things. And I also like to show others how to do things that are much simpler than what it took me. It took me ages to learn some things. So I like to simplify and make it really, really, short steps and simple steps and just give a lot of clarity so you can just learn so much quicker. And that's what I really love to do. Simplify things so you can learn things faster. So I thought this is part of who I am. I cannot deny who I am. And so I wanted to share education for all and for all sorts of budgets as well. Because sometimes people say, hey, yeah, I'd love to do your course, but I just can't afford it. Fair enough. So this is a great option. Online courses is something that, it's there. I do it once and then it's there for everyone to watch. So that makes it also far more accessible for others. So that was my motivation. I want education for all, simplify things. I mean, I've got so many degrees and courses that I've done, 2 master's degrees, a bachelor's, education, research, a whole bunch of things. And then meditation that I do, a meditation practice, and I also learn ancient wisdom with it and positive psychology and a whole bunch of things that if I summarize them and bring all the richness of all these different things that I've learned, then it is easier to consume. It is easier to understand and so much quicker. And there are really some really cool practical things to increase your resilience, to also develop your emotional intelligence, to understand how to plan, how to prioritize, how to focus in a project. and how to avoid distractions and a whole bunch of things that are really practical life skills, which is why I also got into life coaching. But you know, coaching is also part of teaching. You need to coach your students as well as teach. So it's a very transferable skills. So to all those teachers out there, coaching is something that you can also develop further. Okay, I won't talk any longer because this is not meant to be a long message, but something to just show you my experience and how things, you know, I teach resilience, but it doesn't mean I'm 100% resilient. No, I think in resilience scores I haven't ever scored like more than 76. You know, there's always more that you can do, always more to improve, because we're human beings. It's not about the end goal, it's really about the process. So my message to you is, I mean, how would it apply to you? Just go for what you feel passionate about. Don't give up. Keep doing what you feel deep down that is what you're really meant to be doing. And you know, you will reap the benefits with time, and it's really about the process, enjoying the process, and just keep going. And when it gets really difficult in a project that you're doing, either for yourself or in your business or at home, maybe a home project, maybe you're refurbishing the kitchen, whatever it is, just remember why you're doing it. That just helps you so much to get through lots of hurdles. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a like if you liked it, and I look forward to more feedback. Thanks to a few people who've already given me feedback about the first online course, and I know there's some flaws. I mean, they're terrible flaws, but I mean, it's the very first time. I'll try to make the amendments as the suggestions came in because they were really good. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. Bye now.